Sparkle the Brave Firefly and the Moon's Lost Glow. Once upon a time in Glow Meadow, a tiny firefly named Sparkle lived with her family. Sparkle was the smallest firefly in the meadow, and while all the other fireflies could light up the night sky, her glow was just a faint flicker. The other fireflies sometimes teased her. "You'll never be bright enough to join the night parade," they laughed. But Sparkle didn't mind too much. She had a big heart and loved to dream of adventures. One magical evening, as the stars twinkled above, the moon looked different. Instead of shining brightly, it seemed dim and sad. Sparkle overheard the wise old owl, Mr. Hootsworth, muttering, "Oh dear, the moon's glowberry crystal must be missing. Without it, the moon will lose its light completely." Sparkle's little heart raced. "What if I find the glowberry crystal and save the moon?" she thought. She buzzed over to Mr. Hootsworth. "Excuse me, Mr. Hootsworth," she said. "Can I find the glowberry crystal?" The owl chuckled. "You? But you're so small." "I may be small, but I'm brave," Sparkle said with determination. Mr. Hootsworth tilted his head. "Very well. To find the crystal, you must visit the Twinkle caverns, cross the Giggle Creek, and climb the Starry Tree. It won't be easy." Sparkle set off on her journey. First, she fluttered into the Twinkle caverns, where glittering crystals dangled like stars. But the cave was guarded by a sleepy bat named Flap. "Who's there?" Flap yawned. "It's me, Sparkle. I need to find the glowberry crystal to help the moon." Flap rubbed his eyes. "All right, but answer this. What shines brightest in the dark, but isn't a star?" Sparkle thought hard. "Hope!" she exclaimed. Flap smiled. "That's correct. You may pass." Next, she reached the Giggle Creek. Here, the bridge was made of ticklish vines that giggled every time Sparkle tried to cross. The vines wiggled so much she almost fell into the creek. She laughed and said, "Please, vines, stop tickling. I need to help the moon." Hearing her kind words, the vines steadied themselves, letting her cross safely. Finally, she arrived at the Starry Tree, where the glowberry crystal hung at the very top. A family of glowworms guarded it. "You must prove you're worthy to take the crystal," said the eldest glowworm. Sparkle stood tall and said, "I may not shine as brightly as others, but I'll do whatever it takes to help the moon light up the sky." "Everyone deserves a little light." The glowworms huddled together, then nodded. "Your bravery shines brighter than any light. The crystal is yours." Carrying the crystal carefully, Sparkle flew back. The journey was long, but she didn't give up. As she reached Glow Meadow, Mr. Hootsworth guided her to the moon's glow beam. Sparkle placed the glowberry crystal inside, and the moon lit up brilliantly, brighter than ever before. The other fireflies gasped. "Sparkle saved the moon!" That night, during the night parade, Sparkle led the way, her tiny glow now shining as brightly as her brave heart. And from that day on, whenever the moon shone brightly, everyone remembered Sparkle, the tiniest firefly with the biggest courage. "Always believe in yourself," Sparkle would say, "because even the smallest light can brighten the darkest night."